Yeah. So, hi everyone.
Hello. My name is Han.
And I'm James. And so, coming into the role of Culture Night directors this year, we approached the task, the two of us, with very different skill sets and, more importantly yet, very different backgrounds. And I think because of this, we had a really hard time deciding on a single story to pick for Culture Night.
And after discussing it, we recognized that all of our potential ideas touched on the idea of a place, a thing, or a concept that we held dear. These were equally valid as different parts of the Vietnamese-American identity.
And so, for this year, we decided to go with, instead of one large story, 3 smaller separate stories that all touch upon the idea of returning home to something dear to us, or in Vietnamese, to something that we yêu man. We've been planning this show since before the start of the academic year, and we're really grateful to those who have been on this journey with us.
And just for those new to Culture Night, SVSA's Culture Night is essentially our cultural show showcasing the Vietnamese community here to the Stanford, I guess, to Stanford in general. And traditionally we have dances, we have singing, we have acting, and so we really hope you guys enjoy. And so special thanks to Alex Joan, Pei Yoon Nguyen, who is the Vietnamese professor here, Callie Nguyen for their contributions to the show. Thank you again for coming out, and please enjoy the show. So now, please rise for the American and Vietnamese national anthem.
Say, can you see why the dawn's early light was so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous light o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the Còn riêng ai cũng ga đến đầy vai to, đồng lòng cùng đi hy sinh cái gì thật khó, vì tương lai quốc dân cùng sống và có tên, làm sao cho núi sông từ nay luôn vững bền, đừng cho thay phơi trên chân thao, dù đưa quay mau đào đem bao nổi sông biết khói cường giải nguy, người con riêng luôn vững bền tâm chính, cùng trang quyết chiến đấu làm cho thắng nơi vang tiếng người đứng nào cho đến muôn đời. Không riêng ai mà hiến thân dưới cờ, không riêng ai mà làm cho cõi vượt hóa cờ, làm và vẽ vang đồi dốc xứng danh nghìn năm dòng dòng lạc hồng.
Hi, we're Stanford Otum, Stanford's premier East Asian a cappella group. Today we're going to sing you a song called Rough. It's about a love life that splits in half and then it goes in 2 parallel lines and they never intersect. Wow, love. Yay.
만나지 못하는 누가 있어 우리 마치 빈손처럼 봐도 안 돼 너를 만나지 너야 기다리게 언제까지나 미쳐보지 못해서 나만 늦어버렸어 어린 아이처럼 마치 이적처럼 어린이처럼 말이야 서로 잡아주게 여기서 해봐도 답이 나와있어 머뭇거리는 거 잡고 있으면 우리 아직도 많이 어리긴 한가 봐 이겨 한번 약속해 변치 않기를 바랄게 지금처럼 나랑 헤어졌어 소리를 흘러서 너무
Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of what SVSA has to offer.
Yes, that was an interesting time. Oh, hi there. You know, there's just something about looking at old photo books that always makes me wonder, why is it that I always feel a sense of nostalgia even if I was never in those photos? Maybe those captured moments just invoke our own memories. So for example, there's this photo right here. It reminds me of a story about an old friend of mine. It starts when they landed in Vietnam and saw that traditional dance. But you know what? I'll let you see it for yourself. They start at the airport.
Can you let me know when you see one of our boxes?
Oh, Dad, why don't we have boxes instead of luggages like everyone else?
I know it's a little embarrassing, but they're the lightest and the most space efficient. And we're trying to give as much as we can to our aunts and uncles, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Wait, I think I see one right there. Can you look over our stuff real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. They said they would meet us up here, but I don't see them anywhere.
Ủa, trời ơi, wow.
Chào chị. Trời ơi, nhìn chị mặt khỏe quá.
Trời ơi, còn em là Việt kiều, chả ra sao hết. Rồi, đưa ba lô đây chị cầm cho.
Thank you, cảm ơn nhiều.
Dad, I don't understand.
Trời ơi, đây là con cả của em. Em bản cho nó đi học Việt ngữ nên bé chưa hiểu nhiều. You should say hi to your mom. Đừng nói phải cái nữa.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, I am your aunt. I will try to say English so you know what I say.
You got a lot better at English since last time.
I'm so glad that you can come back. Everybody is super excited to see you too. Everybody talk about what food to eat, what party we will have, what festival to go to, what song to sing on the karaoke. Even the family that sell meat down the street miss you because your father always make sure they have the best first sale of the day.
Hello, did you hear her? She was trying to explain in Vietnamese tradition, if the customer comes in and they buy something, it's good luck for the rest of the day.
Oh, Dad, I'm tired. Can we go?
Yeah. Let's get our stuff. Okay, fine. But it does sound nice though, going back home and having real food or hai sang, seafood again. All my kids want these are stupid hot dogs and french fries and all that stuff.
Seafood? Did you say seafood? I want seafood.
Why are you interested now? But okay.
Don't worry. This morning I đi chợ and I went to the grocery place and buy many food, durian and vegetable, khoai tây, carrot, like potatoes, carrots, and like all your favorite food.
Yeah.
We'll have seafood too.
It's for you. But apparently all you're excited about is seafood. But are you more excited to visit the rest of Vietnam finally?
I guess.
Tôi đang ở một nơi rất xa, nơi không có khói bụi thành phố, ở một nơi đẹp như mơ. Trên cao êm êm mây trắng bay, lặng nhìn biển rộng sông vô. Cuộc đời tôi là những chuyến đi dài, vượt suối đá, vượt núi dâu, dù tranh vênh có giá gì, có biết bao thứ tươi đẹp vẫn cứ đang ở đó chờ tôi. Người xung quanh ở nơi đây thật dễ lên, sao mới gặp anh vẫn lấp lánh hiền hòa chào tôi. Chào người bạn ơi, từng chặng đường dài mà ta qua, giờ ngồi một mình lại thấy nhớ ngày em trên mái nhà. Từng chặng đường dài mà ta qua đều để lại kỷ niệm quý giá, để lại một điều rằng càng đi xa ta càng thêm nhớ nhà. Đi để xa để trở về, đi để xa để trở về, có một nơi để trở về. Đi để trở về, đi để xa để trở về, đi để xa để trở về, có một nơi để trở về. Đi để trở về. Là cô gái hay mộng mơ, người đã khiến tôi thần thờ. Cho tôi nhung nhớ bao nhiêu muốn nói với em, bao điều rằng tôi đã thương em nhiều. Chẳng dùng mấy câu người bao, chẳng son phấn tô sáng màu. Chỉ cao 1m5, hai nhưng sao đáng yêu, dịu dàng tôi ngồi thăm duyên. Thôi thì là duyên đến người thuận, thì tôi sao cứ chuyện mẹ cha xin nước nén mơ trâu. Thương em để đâu hết em âu sầu, này nói ra cho hết đau đầu. Rồi ta sẽ thật hạnh phúc bên nhau chắc không.
morning. Good morning.
Do you want some coffee?
Yeah.
I won't tell you that. Only 1 week and I already get you addicted to our coffee.
It's good.
Oh, chào chị. Bữa nay trời đẹp quá ha.
Chào chị có muốn ăn bánh mì không?
Đợi một chút. Do you want bánh mì, sandwich, bread and pork? Một, hai. I heard it's the best bánh mì in the district.
Yeah. We are talking about the same house here, right? Mm-hmm. The one with the wide frontispiece. The one on the corner of Gay Street. Yeah. Okay. No, you got it all wrong. You literally just told me it was worth $5 billion last week. I know, but that's not even true. How long do I have to decide? Okay, thank you. Let me call my husband and I'll get back to you. Yeah, bye.
What happened?
I don't know. I do not know. Probably some miscommunication or something. They told me last week it was worth $5 billion, but now they're only saying it's worth $4 billion. We spent so much time investing on it and I don't know. Is this coffee for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been a really long day. I really needed it.
What are you going to do about the house?
Probably call the person that knows best. I hope my husband's still awake. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? I miss the baby blues too. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So I don't have great news to tell you right now. Please don't be mad. But basically, they're only willing to buy it for $4 billion. I know, I brought up the email too. Yes. Yeah. I know. Okay, you don't have to yell about this. Okay. We tried to sell this for $250,000 and you're telling me to settle for $175 now? I would settle for $200, but this is way too cheap and you know that. We spent years on this. I know. Well, if you're sure, just give me some time to think about it. Yeah. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Dad? Are you talking to Dad?
Yeah, your favorite daughter is here to talk to you. I'll talk to you in a bit, okay? Bye, I gotta go.
Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'm eating well. Yeah, I've been changing my shirt. I'm combing my hair. I don't know. Dad said that we are going to, a festival. Yeah. I think it's called the Aoya Festival. I don't know, but it sounds fun. Yeah.
Hey, you should get ready. We're gonna be late.
Okay, Dad, I gotta go.
You need the phone?
Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
Yeah, hi sweetie. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, just give me some time and I'll call them soon. Yeah, thank you.
Xưa con sông xưa vô bờ.
I can't believe we're leaving so soon. We barely got to see anything, honestly.
Well, that just means that you have to come back more often. One every 5 years, not enough. Vietnam still has Hanoi, Nha Trang, Sapa, and Huế, no?
What are those?
They're history-rich cities in Vietnam. Your dad was actually just born south of Hue?
Is that the place in the palace?
Is that all you're interested? Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually the capital of Vietnam for a long time.
Dad, we go restaurant.
Yeah. Okay, you just drop off your stuff and we'll watch over. You'll be back soon though, the plane's gonna depart soon.
Okay.
So, realistically, when will you be back?
That's a great question. I don't know, honestly. We barely had enough to go to here this time, and if we're able to sell the house, maybe we can come back another time. But 1 or 2 more years, I don't know where we'll be. Yeah. Sometimes I think about this, but I'm just glad that I could bring my daughter here this time to show her the places where I grew up, her motherland, and maybe see something of her legacy. But I've been thinking about this last week too. But if I'm going back, and so did V and the other siblings, we all want to go to America, right, for a better life for our children and all of that. But if we're all doing that, what will happen to Vietnam?
Don't worry, you take care of your children, and back here we will take care of the rest. One step at a time, will be okay.
Thanks.
Dad, back.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let me get ready. I think I have your passport, your ID, your ticket. I think we're good to go.
Bye, Aunt.
Come back more often. Sorry no one else could come. Busy week. Everybody send you their best wishes though.
Sounds like Stanford students all over again. It's okay. I'm glad that you came out. You were able to host us for so long, feed us well, show us all the great places. I couldn't have asked for a better host.
No problem.
Chào chị.
Take care.
Best of luck to you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Dad, what are you thinking?
We'll be back home to the US soon, right?
When are we coming back?
Soon. Maybe. What do you think?
Yeah. We'll be back soon, Dad. Vietnam is my home too.
as you know, those two ended up getting married and moving to America, so that's what happened. And I miss them a lot. But anyway, yeah, I always wondered what ended up happening with that old house, but I suppose that the house itself wasn't really the most important part of the trip. It's funny how many of these old photos can make us really feel something, even if they aren't all that special. When going on trips, we often take photos with these beautiful places. Yet when I take photos like these, I don't take them for the beautiful places, I take them for the people. How have they changed? Is their smile genuine? What thoughts are going through their heads? Reminds me of this boy, Thịnh, I think his name was. The photos can't convey how horrendous his Vietnamese was back in the day, but let's see if I can find a photo of him back in high school. Ah, here it is with his mother.
Trường mới gửi thư cho con đó.
Yeah, hey, it's the papers for the high school. Oh, here's the classics that I can take next year. It says there that I can take algebra, biology, English, PE, history. Oh, and it says here that I'm supposed to take a language. You can choose between Spanish, Vietnamese, French, and German. Yeah, what do you think I should take?
Con học lớp nào mà con thích?
Yeah, that's true that that West Grove is one of the only schools in the area that offers Vietnamese. You know, like it might be great to take Vietnamese, but then again, outside of Little Saigon, what use do I have for Vietnamese?
Okay.
Why don't I just take a language that would actually help me in the future, like, you know, German? I might be able to study abroad sometime. What do you think?
Yeah. Bác Hương, em của ông nội con á, có gia đình bên Đức.
Oh, I guess I choose German then.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Can you believe it? High school's finally over.
Yeah, I felt like just yesterday we were in first period English with Mr. Nadas, you know. I still remember having to read Great Expectations.
Well, Mr. Runner-Up-in-Chief, where do you want to go hang out before you start your fancy summer program?
You know, that's a funny way for you to pronounce salutatorian, but let me think. You want to go to like the Poke Pit? I think I'm craving some of that, but hold up, I forgot my wallet. Can you spot me?
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I have enough. Yeah, I can spot you this time. That way, 20 years from now, I can call in a favor from the famous Thịnh Nguyễn, graduate of Danford University. Say, what do you think life would be like at Danford?
Personally, I think you lucked out. You'll be in scenic Los Angeles and only an hour's drive away from home.
Well, I mean, first of all, I would never let myself make the mistake of owing you a favor. But, you know, I think that'll be a welcome change from life here in Little Saigon. It'll definitely be a place where I could probably have a conversation with somebody in German, you know? And, a little bit of a change from the life of photo shops and nail salons. Is this the Pre-Frost Institute?
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm Anna. What's your name?
I'm Tun. Nice to meet you. Where y'all from?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm from a small town called Lake Wobegon, Minnesota. You've probably never heard of it, though.
Cool. Howdy, I'm Shan. I'm from Lubbock, Texas. Family grew up in Sichuan province, but yeah, I've been living in Lubbock, Texas ever since. How about yourself?
I'm from Little Saigon, which is a little more than hours away, but you know what? Now that I think about it, it's a pretty unique experience. You know, there's like photo shops and nail salons on every corner. It's quite different than everything else around here.
Oh shoot! So did y'all grow up like speaking Vietnamese at home, or how was that like?
I guess like, to be honest, I never really learned about it in class or reading a book. Mostly just conversations with my parents and buying stuff in the area, you know. Never really thought about it though.
Yeah, I had the same experience in Lubbock, Texas. I mean, there was not like a single Chinese person to be found outside of my family, so it was mostly speaking with them at home as well.
Sadly, I can't say I had the same experience at all. My ancestors are from Germany, but the only way you can tell my family is German-American is the copious amounts of sauerkraut we eat every day. My mom and dad don't speak German, and neither does anyone else in my family.
You know what? That's funny because I learned German in high school. I could probably teach you if you want.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Let's take it up at that same time.
Oh, sorry, it's my mom. Can I just take this real quick? Sorry. Yeah, go for it. Hello, ma'am.
Alo, con hả? Tới trường chưa? Rồi soạn đồ xong chưa? Trời ơi, tới rồi sao không gọi mẹ? Mẹ bà ngoại lo gần chết luôn á thằng Nguyễn ấy. Trời ơi.
Sorry, could you give me that to me in English, please? Sorry.
Con tới trường chưa? You, school, yet? You go to school?
Oh yeah. Con tay ra nước này chú.
Nửa ngày rồi hả là? Wow, trời, tới rồi sao không gọi mẹ?
Sorry, can you give me English one more time? Sorry.
Half a day?
Oh no, I meant hours. Sorry, I definitely meant hours.
Mẹ không hiểu ý của con. Ok, vậy con soạn đồ xong chưa? Unpack xong chưa?
Con sẽ wait. They haven't let me in yet. I don't. Can we do some other time? I just really gotta get back to meeting people.
Ok, vậy khi nào mà unpack xong thì gọi với mẹ nha. Trời ơi,
bye.
quên đó.
Well, as promised, here's some authentic Vietnamese cuisine, you know? Just looking at the menu, I would definitely recommend the pho lon, the bún riêu, the curry, but also, if you guys are up for it, the bún bao way.
Well, I've never seen this food in my life. This all looks really good.
You know, I was watching a documentary about foods of the world, and they're talking about how some foods are truly global. Like, look right here. Curry. Is it similar to curry?
Yeah, no, it definitely is, yeah.
Wow. It's cool how in places as far as like Japan and India we see curries. It's actually amazing how different cultures have their own unique versions of things. It reminds me of language, like if you think of how people in India might speak English, it's so different than how it's spoken in America.
Wow, that's actually very interesting.
I think the waiter's coming. A waitress.
Chào anh muốn gọi món gì?
Oh wait, no, that's not right at all, sorry. Tôi muốn order 2 pho lons, 1 bún riêu, 1 chicken curry, and 1 bánh mì thịt người to go.
Bánh mì thịt người hay bánh mì thịt nguội?
Oh, no, definitely the second one, yeah.
Ok, và anh muốn phở là gì? Phở tai sắc đặc biệt, đuôi bò, gà hay gì? Và muốn bánh phở tươi hay bánh phở khô?
Sorry, John, I just don't understand, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I assume that you spoke Vietnamese. Do you want to start over?
Yeah, that's no problem. Can we get 2 large pho specials, 1 bun reel, 1 chicken curry, and 1 banh mi, just the cold meat sandwich to go, please?
And you wanted the banh mi to go?
Yeah.
It'll be right out.
Sorry about that, guys.
Dude, don't worry about it. Your Vietnamese is way better than mine is.
You know, I was watching another documentary about language reception and production, and they were saying that understanding a language and being able to speak it are actually controlled by 2 different parts of the brain. Like moving your arms and legs are controlled by different muscles. So just because you understand the language doesn't mean you can speak it. Like theoretically, you could have some crazy guy who understands a dozen languages, but not be able to say a word in any.
Huh, that's really interesting. Oh, I think our food's coming. Oh, sorry, it's my mom again. Can I just take this? Sorry. Hello, Maya.
Hello, con hả? Con đang ăn với bạn mới hả?
Oh, I'm eating right now.
Còn cái program mà con đang học á, con có thích không?
No, it's definitely a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Rồi vì khi nào con sẽ xong cái chương trình đó?
Let me check really quick. Oh, I get back Friday the 8th.
Vậy chắc là bận lắm hả con? Vậy thôi học vui nha. Bye bye.
Sure, bye.
Sẽ lại thấy hàng về dẫn xanh, sẽ lại thấy ngọn gió dẫn trong lòng.
Welcome to our cultural presentation. For our first presentation, we'll be having Anna speak about a topic that's very near and dear to her. Please give your full attention while she's speaking. When I say Germany in the 1940s, what is the first image that popped into your head? The German war machine? Thought so. While images of the German Reich that the Allies fought so hard to defeat may be the first thing to fly into your mind, have any of you ever taken the time to think about the experiences of Germans on the home front? I thought so. While the US was busy waging war against Germans abroad, they were also fighting Germans at home. Mass hysteria about the idea of German and German-Americans threatening the US from within its own borders caused Germans to face violence and discrimination, and their vibrant culture went out almost overnight. German newspapers, community organizations, and even family names were all gone in essentially one night. And in that time, Germans lost their language and their culture with it. Can you imagine that? An entire culture gone? My culture. I never really cared much about any of this until my grandfather started telling me about his life. In only 2 months, I learned more of my people than I had in my entire life. But when he passed, there are things which he could not even begin to explain to me because of the lack of an ability to translate. When he died, the entire history of my family died with him. So now, when I see people who can't or won't speak their ancestral tongues, I feel a great weight of sadness. Whereas I can't reclaim the stories of my family and my people, no matter how desperately I want to, I see others throw away the chance without even a second thought. So please, please, take back your languages. If not for yourself, then for the future generations whose knowledge of their history relies on you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your speech. I guess I just really wanted to say that, you know, growing up, I never really appreciated my culture or my language, and my parents put in a lot of emphasis, but I just didn't care. But because of your speech and because of your words, now I want to explore my Vietnamese culture and learn my own language. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad that I was able to do something.
Yo, dude, what are you up to? You want to go play basketball with me?
Oh no, I'm just studying Vietnamese.
Oh shoot, what's the topic?
It's not really a topic. I'm just reading out of my dictionary really fast before class starts.
Oh, is it like required reading or something?
No, it's just something that I want to do personally.
Dude, props to you. You're doing non-required reading in another language? I'm trying to struggle through my physics textbook right now, and it's in English. It's in English. Wow. All right, good luck, dude. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's my mom.
Hello.
Hello?
Con hả?
Hello, mẹ.
Con đang làm gì vậy?
Con đang studying Vietnamese.
Ủa, đang ở trong lớp hả?
Con đang đọc một cái dictionary tiếng Việt.
Con mua cái dictionary đó ở đâu vậy?
Con mua on Amazon. Kemla Brown's English Vietnamese Picture Dictionary.
Browns hả? Browns, hồi xưa, hồi mà 25 năm trước khi mà mẹ vừa mới tới Mỹ á, thì bạn của mẹ cũng tặng mẹ một quyển từ điển cũng tên là Browns.
Mẹ, come for just everything. I know that I didn't appreciate my culture when I was a kid, but now I'm trying to learn Vietnamese and trying to recreate my culture and my language. Thank you just for everything.
I love you too, man. I love you too.
Sáng mai thức giấc nhìn quanh một mình, ngoài hiên nắng lóe đàn chim giật mình, biết lời tỏ tình đã có người nghe. Nắng xuyên qua lá hạt sữa lìa cánh, đời mong manh quá kể chi chuyện mình. Nắng buồn cuộc tình bỗng tắt bình minh. Cho tôi một ly cà phê sữa đá. Cho tôi ngồi bên hàng cây tán lá. Cho tôi được nhìn con đường xa xa, dòng người dòng đời ngày ngày trôi qua. Cho tôi dừng chân ở nơi quá xa. Để ta sánh đôi, hạnh phúc nói cười, chỉ mong thế thôi. Đêm tận ánh mắt sang người, cùng em bước đi tiếng hát và anh cảm ơn cuộc đời. Để rồi khi thức dậy anh nói rằng anh đã về nhà.
Con gái phải xinh. Là con gái phải xinh.
fashion. On one hand, it seems like younger generations just move farther and farther away from more traditional clothing. But it is true that older generations seem to be trapped in their own heads, unable to accept anything new. Maybe we just need more people like Thịnh and his mom. I wonder whatever happened to Thịnh after he moved back to Vietnam. I suppose I should just wait and see. I suppose I should check up on him and his mom sometime, because he'll definitely have changed a lot since the last time I've seen him. These kids grow up so quickly. Oh, I'm actually surprised to see this upend here. This must have been taken before she... Well, I guess it's time for me to go then. Actually, I guess I have time for one last story. And like a lot of Disney stories, this one here, the one this photo tells, ends with a dance. But like all good storytellers, I'll start at the beginning, when Swan realizes she isn't the same person who left her parents for college.
Do you need help with your suitcase, Swan?
It's okay, Dad. I can do it by myself.
Okay, I guess I'll go make dinner then. I'll call you when it's ready.
Sure.
Dinner's ready.
Swan? Is the food okay?
Yeah, it's great. You remembered all my favorites.
Here, have some more. So, how's school going?
It's going to get harder, but I think it'll be okay.
I see.
A lot of the times, our meals fade into silence. But it's not that I don't want to say anything. It's that I don't know what to say. I'm afraid the words won't come out how I mean them to.
That she'll think I'm boring, just an old man stuck in the past. When did this become so difficult? So are you still in that writing club? How's that going?
Do you mean spoken word? Yeah, it's going well. A lot of people joined last quarter. We're getting for a show, actually.
Oh, you should tell me when that is. I'll come watch.
Really? You haven't been to anything school-related except for my high school graduation.
You know it was harder when we were younger.
I know. I'm sorry.
Why don't we talk about something else?
Yeah, actually, could you tell me one of your stories? I haven't heard them in a while.
Have I ever told you the story of how I met your mother?
Actually, I don't think you have. Can you tell me?
Yeah, it happened when I was around 20 years old. I used to walk past this cafe every day on my way to work, but I'd never really go in until one day, it was just raining so hard. I didn't have my umbrella or my raincoat, so I decided to stop by and get a bite to eat. While I was waiting for my order, the waitress, your mother, came on by, and she was just so clumsy. But it was refreshing. So I decided to come on by more, almost every day really, just to talk to her. And one day, I decided to tell her how I felt. So I got a bouquet of flowers, waited outside for her to finish her shift. And then I told her. And luckily, she felt the same way. And that's how I met your mother.
there anything I can help you with? Okay. Do you mind if I offer you some suggestions?
Yeah, sure.
Who's it for?
It's for my mom.
Oh, how sweet. Well, we have a wide selection, as you can see. But I suggest you go with the white daisies, just because they're, they come in a lot of vibrant colors, and, people often come by and buy them because they're super popular.
Is there anything more subtle?
Something more subtle than white. Let's see. How about these tulips? Personally, yellow tulips are my favorite kind of flower, and I think that's because they always brighten up a room.
Yeah, I think my mom would really like that.
I think it's really sweet that you're getting something for your mom. When I was your age, a long time ago, I feel like I didn't really appreciate my parents as much. I was so caught up in doing my own thing that I never really took the chance to thank them.
Sometimes it still feels like that though. I feel like I'm becoming too involved in a world that I can't share with them. And even when I try to connect, it never feels 100% right.
I completely understand. It's so hard to balance. And to be honest, I don't think you ever really figure out exactly the right thing to do, but at least you're trying, and I think that's the most important thing, and that's what's going to take you far in the end.
Thanks.
Now, go on, get to your mother. I don't want you to be late.
I won't. Bye.
Bye. Forever.
Hi, Mom. I'm sorry it took so long. I miss you a lot. I always thought that the next time I came home, I would get to see you again. But I didn't. Instead, I was met with a rush of tears, words of condolences, and crippling grief. And in between those instances were moments spent wondering whether whatever I was doing at that time was worth it. I should have been at home. I should have been with you. How could you have known? You would say. But still, I repeat those words to myself over and over again. Because what's the point of working so hard for something that isn't guaranteed when the cost was the only guaranteed time I had with you? Because it always felt like life was a trading game. But instead of trading cards, I was trading the ones I cared about, my health, my dreams, and for what? I guess like many other questions, that question will remain unanswered. I love you, Mom.
And now, our last performance by Sun, who's performing an original piece.
Sometimes I'm afraid to go home because I'm afraid I will come home a stranger. That the pillow where I laid my head as a child and dreamt young, innocent dreams will not be able to handle the downfall of tears that will come as my childhood dreams were replaced by bouts of anxiety and self-doubt about a life I used to be so sure about. That the full-length mirror on the door will not recognize a version of me that no longer wears obnoxiously bright pink pants with a matching glitter letter T and 2 small black ponytails, but instead wears dark short sleeve button-ups, slightly tucked into a darker pair of jeans, with a bright head of dyed hair to offset it. That the shelves filled with my hand-me-downs and children's books will have no room for my college textbooks and the mishmash of self-help and heartbreaking romance novels. That the room that I had imagined as my world would not be big enough to contain the world I had now found. But what I am most afraid of is that my parents will no longer recognize the person that I am. That they will not understand when I fumble and falter through the words of a language I once knew, that they will not understand how I could choose the practical career and the practical major, but still be unhappy. That they will not understand the fight that I am fighting and why I must continue to do so, even though they thought they had done all the fighting that needed to be done. And that these misunderstandings will culminate until we no longer understand something as important and clear as I love you. I love you. There are things that can conquer fear. So I would choose to believe that just like how I have changed, my home will change in a similar way. That in the end, my home will still be my home. Thank you.
You did a great job, Swin.
Thanks, Dad. I'm really glad you came.
You know, your mother would have loved it. She's a lot like you.
Really?
Yeah, she was really into anything related to art, music. She even tried to teach me how to dance once.
Wait, how did that go?
Honestly, it wasn't my best moment.
Can you tell me the story?
Yeah, it happened spring, after we started dating.
Cho anh một lần chạm đến đôi môi màu mắt nâu. Em nơi đây một mình lặng thinh yêu em ngồi bên đâu. Từng cơn gió cuốn tim mơ vội vàng đi trước. Đường tôi đã xôn xao tôi như đứa trẻ. Một năm đã đi xa thì bao nhiêu không sống chuyện này vì tôi đang về quê. Chuyến này đặc biệt vì tôi biết có người đời chờ tôi, nhớ tôi và mong ngóng tôi, thế nên phải mau về thôi. Mùa xuân ngoài kia nở ngập tràn hoa. Ngồi ngồi rồi trên xe tôi ngắm nhìn mọi những gì một năm đã qua, thường chẳng hề đã xa. Thì đừng buồn nói vui ta từng trôi qua. Chuyện cùng mình trong năm tôi muốn thể với nhau rồi hết. Thì giờ mình đã giống như thế nào, không chuyến nào về lại ra đi, lòng dồi dào biết bao đi để trở về.
We really want to thank our director, James and Hung, and we got some gifts for them. James and Hung, can you guys come on stage?
Oh, more flowers.
Where's Hung? There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Interesting. Okay. We also have gifts for our interns, our cultural interns. Thank you guys for coming. It's been a really great experience just being a part of Culture Night and help planning it. I was backstage last year and I thought it was really fun. And so I decided to be Culture Night director this year, and you know, it's been a blast making this. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, and I was the total opposite of Hung last year. I was a part of the Culture Night committee. I was all front stage last year. I was the main character. And so I thought it'd be really cool to see like what stories I could bring to the Culture Night experience and just see what it was like. And it was a really awesome experience the whole time. Yeah, so we have here a few gifts for our interns.
We have a bag. We actually don't know where it is, so.
Cards for now.
And for my main man, Alex Stone, who's been manning the, I'm gonna have to ask you up here to come and stand orthogonal to the stage.
I see you, Alex.
We also have some words for you on a piece of paper. There you go. And we thank Event Services, the Arts Grant, and everybody who supported us to make this event happen.
Yeah, so thank you very much. And it's been great performing for you. We hope you have a nice night. Out those doors will be food, and so I hope you enjoy yourselves. Save some for us.
Thank you.